Hello everyone, my name is Rauf and this is a new channel about the renovation. In today's video we will decorate this wall. First of all we should frame the drywall studs. Let's jump on the computer to have a quick look at the render. After that we will continue to fasten the drywall stud. Okay, let's review our render. We have 4 arches here. We have 4 gypsum moldings, and we have a gypsum cornice, and we have backlights, 2 backlights behind 2 beds. Let's review it without the furniture. Okay, and also we have a different design on another wall, and after we finishing our first project we will do this project. Okay, I don't want to waste your time. Let's get started. We have a dimension that I prepared before. We have the same dimension figure here. We have divided it into the 2 parts because this dimension the same here. We have to draw all this radius on the wall. Let's get started. The one part started from here, and we have our dimension from here. It's 1025 millimeters from the center, and from the floor from to the center it would be 1400 millimeters. We have a hole here, 8 millimeters. Also, we have anchors here, wall anchors, which is 8 millimeters, and we have a screw 550 millimeters, and okay, and let's look at the dimension again. The first radius from the center is 775 millimeters, but the second radius is 575 millimeters from the center. Draw the radius. We need 2 guides because we have 2 radius here, 775 millimeters, and we took the U-shape stud and mark 775 millimeters and make a hole here and put screw through the stud and start to draw a radius. But what I said before, we have a second radius which is 575 millimeters, but I said that we need a gap here. We have to leave a space for the backlight. That's why we should add a 80 millimeter to the second radius. It would be about Let's remove this through here and put it on the wall. And our arch starts from this line, which is 1400 millimeters from the wall, and we just going the arch here, the first arch, and it will end here. Let's remove this. And the second arch, okay, let's draw it. Okay. And our radius is ready. We should fasten the U-shaped stars. Actually, it's a U-shaped star that I cut it two sides for the wall. And if you prepare it yourself, you can buy a ready one, which is here. But if you don't have this kind of star in your country, and you might prepare it yourself, I'll show you how to create a S-shaped star for the arch. If you want to prepare it yourself, just remove the two sides of the U-shape stud for the walls and ceiling. But if you want to install this to the edges, you have to remove this and this side to bend it to here. Okay, let's get started. And I want to show you, this is a largest radius that we can cut it from here to here. You see, let's measure it. This is about, and we need to mark the U-shaped stud in order to cut it for the walls, and we mark it every 80 millimeters like this. And after we marked every 80 millimeters, we use the 90 degrees angle to put it here and mark it. Okay, I'll stop the video here. I'm going to use the grinder, and the disc is a thin, only use a thin disc. If you will use a thick disc, for that it would be difficult to cut. And for the safety, don't forget to wear a protection glass. The back side of the U-shaped stud, we take a snip and cut every piece of the mark that we did before, and
go along the way to the end.
The U-shape stud, we got the S-shape stud as I did before. You see that? The same we will do here. I'll show you how the process. And we will use the same anchor and the same dimension screw. I just prepare and wall anchors. As you see, our arch starts from here. We just put it on a line and drill it. And just follow this line here. We fasten the stud on a wall. Okay, like that. And it was the last hole and let's finish it. And okay, we finished it and we take a snip and cut it here and take a laser level. We put a laser level here and we see our line finished there. Okay, and measure it from the floor. It would be 1400 millimeters from the floor. We take a U-shape stud, measure it, 1390 millimeters, and cut the two sides and bend it like that. We cut it like this and put it here and let's see. Okay, it looks good. And the width of this decoration figure and its 150 millimeters, and I will put 150 millimeters, and we should fasten the U-shaped stud on this wall in order to get a width. Okay, I'll measure it from the ceiling to the floor. It's 2,662. In order to cut the U-shaped stud, and in order to fasten the U-shaped stud here, it's not convenient because we don't have here any stud under the drywall. See that we have a stud, but we don't have here any stud. That's why I'll show you the tip that I always use: a hole and put the small piece of U-shape or C-shape stud under the drywall and screw it through here. And for this space, we need a hole saw, which is 100 millimeters. But if you have a space more than 120 millimeters, you may open the hole very big, because of you can put your hand under the drywall. Let's do that. And open the hole in order to put the small piece of stud under the drywall in order to make it more high quality. You see that it's not convenient for that. If we put some stud under the you see that it's very good now, and I'll put few screw here, and so on. I will continue along the way to that wall. Okay, I'll stop the video here. I hope that you understand the quality of this job, that we can open it very close to each other.